What's good? This is JBB representing SPD, and that is sportsperdiem.com. Yo, I believe Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson took to Twitter about a week ago, and he said that the Chicago Bears never spoke to him leading up to the 2017 NFL draft. I believe him. Of course, we all know what happened. I talk about it frequently, but the Chicago Bears drafted Mitch Trubisky. Now, of course, with the number 10 overall pick, the next quarterback was taken. And we all know what happened. The Kansas City Chiefs hit the jackpot. They drafted Pat Mahomes. He's already a Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, regular season MVP. He's great, and he's the best quarterback in the game, period. And to me, if he continues to play this way, he will go down as the greatest quarterback in NFL history. But I digress. This video isn't about Patrick Mahomes. Besides the point, I've done a video on Patrick Mahomes already. But if you haven't watched that video, I'll leave an annotation up somewhere. But when you do go over there and check that video out, make sure you like the video and share that video as well. Continuing to help this channel as we continue to grow. I greatly appreciate it. But this video is about Deshaun Watson, and Deshaun Watson went number 12 overall in the 2017 NFL draft. And he, too, is a pretty damn good quarterback. He ain't Patrick Mahomes, but he's a pretty damn good quarterback. He's a top-tier quarterback. He's a top 10 quarterback. Probably better than that, but I'm just being on the safe side saying top 10. But if this is true, what Deshaun Watson is saying, and I won't put it past him. Like I said, I believe him. But if this is true, it tells you more about Ryan Pace and what he saw or what he thought he saw. Because what he saw in Mitch Trubisky was himself. He saw the hardworking kid out of Ohio, went to college at North Carolina, finally got the opportunity his senior year to start at quarterback. And he played well that year for North Carolina, but it wasn't anything spectacular or extraordinary. It was nice. It was very good play for Mitch Trubisky at North Carolina, but it wasn't impressive like the things you saw Patrick Mahomes doing down in Texas Tech. And it definitely wasn't what you saw Deshaun Watson doing at Clemson. Like, let's be real right now. Out of the three quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson was the most proven and ready quarterback coming out of college. Like I said, of course, he's not the best quarterback of the group. That's Patrick Mahomes. He's the best quarterback in the game, period, right now. But coming out of college, Deshaun Watson had the pedigree. Deshaun Watson was leading his team to conference championships, winning bowl games, and taking his team to the national championship game on multiple occasions. And oh, by the way, his last year, they defeated Alabama. They won a national championship. That resume alone for Deshaun Watson, that deserved plenty of conversation. And for the Chicago Bears, a team who knew they needed a quarterback, a team that knew they had a top 3 pick in the NFL draft coming up. You don't even go out and have a conversation with this guy. Like, what was the reason you didn't speak to him? And don't say injuries either. Yes, he tore his ACL. Yes, he has some injury issues. Yes, with the style of play he has, there's reason for concern. Absolutely. But that doesn't let you not talk to the man at all. The man that plays the position that you're looking for in the upcoming draft. The man with the best resume of all the quarterbacks in that NFL draft. And you don't at least speak to him? Crazy as hell. Like, I don't know what to compare that to. I guess it's like an average chick who says they don't want to date a guy because he don't got 6-pack abs. He don't got big muscles. But they walking around looking like the Michelin Man. They walking around like a busted biscuit can. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's how it connects to the Bears, because this is a franchise that's never had an elite quarterback. That's never really had a good, consistent quarterback since probably 1930, 1940, 1950. So you have a team that's never gotten the quarterback position correct. They've never had a great quarterback. And in your evaluation leading up to the NFL draft in 2017, you don't speak to one of the top quarterback prospects? Are you serious? You should be talking to every quarterback in the draft from number 1 on the mock board all the way to undrafted. You can't be picky like that, especially with a top talent in Deshaun Watson, though. But like I said, Ryan Pace saw Mitch Trubisky and he fell in love. He may not told him that he loved him, but when he traded up one spot, I repeat, one spot, to get a guy that he could have got with the number 3 overall pick, or the number 10 overall pick, or the number 12 overall pick, he showed him then and there that, Mitch Trubisky, I love you. I want you to be my quarterback. Not the Bears quarterback, my quarterback. Ryan Pace saw himself in the mirror when he saw Mitch Trubisky. He was dead set on drafting Mitch Trubisky. That's all it was. Now fast forward 3 seasons in, going into the 4th season, Patrick Mahomes is the reigning Super Bowl MVP, one of the best players in the game, the best quarterback in the game, and Deshaun Watson is one of the most dynamic, lethal, prolific offensive weapons in the game today. He does try to make the great play too much, and that can be an issue at times, but he's an elite talent. There's no denying that. And then there's Mitch Trubisky, a guy who played well his 2nd season, but then last season he was trash. So much so that they traded a 4th round pick to Jacksonville for Nick Foles. And to add a little bit more salt to the wound, they declined the man's 5th year option. Ryan Pace knows he screwed up. Patrick Mahomes is the best, but Deshaun Watson is pretty damn good too. It's one thing to not draft the player, but to go out and not speak to the player at all is ignorant and it's pretty damn stupid. But I'm out. Like the video and share the video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. God bless. Peace.